ba-doo-doo-doo, boop, ba-doo-doo-doo. That's Ludocrous. Okay, that's right. After the travesty that was Echo the Dolphin, we decided to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, a classic good game. A good game, a classic that is good.
A classic that is good.
That is actually good.
Whilst also still being difficult.
So I've played the majority of this game. I have never quite beaten what was that? File copy? Name change? File select. I want a new game. New game. What do you want to be called?
Just put Ludo.
Ludo? Ludo. Where's you? Is this you? Where's that V?
That's a V. Right next to it is you.
This?
Yeah.
That does not look like a U. It looks like Lahada. Lahadu. That looks like an H.
What?
This is an H.
That's
an H, and it looks almost exactly like this one.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway. Done. Okay, so no, I have I've almost beaten this. I kind of stopped because it got really balls to the wall hard, and I was since I'm also in school and teaching, I just was like, I don't have time to suffer like this. So, anyway, in terms of the story, this takes place sometime after Castlevania 4 on the SNES.
Super nice.
I believe it's the first one that featured a playable character that wasn't one of the Belmonts.
Really?
Yeah.
And are there multiple playable characters?
No, there's just this one.
Just the one, not Belmont.
Yeah, Castlevania. Well, because Castlevania 3 features the same character.
Yeah. Alucard.
And I guess because there was multiple characters, but the main was still Belmont. But this is Dracula's gaudy castle. Wouldn't that be quite the summer vacation home?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Architecture is at least a little bit creative, to say the least.
So you start. Hang on. I gotta switch my controller settings, digital mode, analog, done. For some reason, whenever you start up the thing, it doesn't want to let you use the. Oh, I guess it won't. It just won't let me use the analog. Whatever, fine. I'll use the digital controls. So anyway, you get to see the last defeat of. You get to start defeating him the first time. I mean, as I think from the fourth game. I'm not up to date either. Listen to this great voice acting.
Monster. It's not by my hand that I'm in flesh. I was called here by
Humans. Who wish to buy
tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
And this is
incredible, huh?
phenomenal.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs
Does he have a soul?
savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable. How about you?
That was my fine champagne, and now you will pay.
He just disappeared?
No.
No. He's massive.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Come back.
But still, Richter's like, I got him.
Die. Come on. Ah. Have I even hurt him?
Nah, it doesn't look like it. If that thing... Oh, you just did. Just the slightest little smidge damage.
Come back. Come on. Come on. Ah. Hooah! You know, my cross is really just doing no good. I remember struggling with this first opening battle and being upset. What is the deal here?
Yeah. You can't hurt him as soon as he phases in, it looks like. Because even if you were whipping him with the chain, you have to wait a little bit.
Die.
See? Now you're good to go.
It's okay if I die, I think. I think they bring me back.
His throne is, like, pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean...
Can you duck?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
Is that Peach?
No.
Princess Peach.
Kamehameha! Right? I didn't really watch Dragon Ball.
Don't be too loud, you're peeking out.
I'm peeking out?
Yeah, like the mic.
I thought you were, like, referring to, like, when you got a tuck an erection and it, like,
I don't like where that went.
I don't know what's the big deal, Bryce. Everybody gets erections. Just as everybody poops.
Everybody poops. Everybody.
Everybody poops. Everybody erects. This is just kind of an underwhelming battle, huh?
Kind of.
I'm just kind of like, I remember it being awesome the first time I played it, and now it's like, it's okay.
Is that most things? There's not really many games that I can think of boss battles.
Oh God!
Have been equally cool every single time I played.
Ha! So is he like a giant bat monster now?
Yeah, kind of. This must be where.
So now the cross will work. So this must be Deep Space, where the Void of Dracula is.
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
Okay.
Memories, huh?
And then postcard, and then it burns up.
We never forgot that summer.
The best summer I've ever had.
It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest's shaft. Unfortunate name, huh? However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin his search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear only once every century, suddenly materialized out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Terrible, terrible name. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now, he is awoke. Woke, hashtag, and aware that the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in an ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious.
Riveting.
Yes. Alucard. Hashtag the woke vampire.
Were we discussing Alucard in our Doom playthrough?
I think so.
Now we know.
Now we know. Alucard is Dracula backwards.
And Alucard is...
Can it start?
Dracula's...
Can it start?
Sundus.
Can't.
Sundus.
Sundus. I will commend... So, like, personally, the opening with Alucard is really cool, and that's why I think it's almost a waste to start with the like, playing as the other Belmont.
Yeah.
So, like, look at this. This is cool. You just, like, come running in, you're just like, boom,
oh yeah, Alucard's a badass.
Is he in, like, the Xbox 360 one?
Yeah, you can play as Alucard. I mean, I played as Alucard.
Okay, let's go.
Or maybe I played as...
Everything is a one-hit kill at the beginning.
Yeah. Those are large wolves.
They are. They're almost more like, they kind of look more like a sloth, you know?
Wolf
like
sloths?
Yeah, look
sloth.
at them. Look at their, like, the way its face lays down. It's like... I don't know what these are supposed to be. Oh, I already leveled up! And I got a cloth tunic.
Level get.
So this is the first one that was ever called Metroid, like a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. Whoever thought that idea was good. Well, I'm pretty sure this was produced alongside Castlevania 64 for the 64, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
And that game is terrible.
Really?
It is so bad. It like, I don't know why so many early 3D games sucked, considering like pretty much the first one was Mario 64, and that was really good. It was already perfect, and then so many sucked. And there's death.
You know, my favorite games on 64, either Mario Kart 64 or the Banjo series that was on 64.
Oh, I love Banjo-Kazooie.
I prefer.
I think it's Kazooie.
I prefer Tooie.
Tooie?
Two. Yep.
They need a new one.
They have nuts and bolts on the 360.
Yeah, but that's like not even a real. That's more like. You shall regret the words. See, he just takes all your shit. Look at this. You piece of shit.
Fuck you, Death.
Wow. I think they need a new decorator here. Don't you think? Look at this.
I don't know, those bodies, it's all feng shui.
I don't think it's feng shui. Oh, I just got a fist now. Do I have anything?
You got fist them, bro.
I got a cloth tunic, so...
Put on that tunic.
My defense went up a little, so that'll help.
Yeah. Considering you have to punch everything to death. You're still a vampire, at least.
Well, yes and no. I feel like... Because it said at the beginning in that long passage that I read in the most ridiculous voice ever, that he, like, gave up his...
No, he, like, submerged them. And then fell into what should have been a slumber forever. But now he woke up. So I'm assuming you guys are back.
Good.
Look how fast he's moving, technically speaking.
Well, so, like, for some reason, you've got this backwards triangle slide that serves almost no purpose.
If you really need to get out of there.
Oh, Billie Jean is not my lover. Oh, no.
What? Why have you done such things?
Oh, there's at some point before too long there's a boss that shows up here. Oh, did I have to go down there before I left the screen? So there's a boss that shows up later, but they appear there very briefly and you can beat them up. And get like a drop on them.
Yeah. Just a common short sword.
Yep, just a common short sword. Not very unique. But we're doing it! We're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'll save.
We're having a good time.
But anyway, I guess, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Castlevania. On Castlevania.
Yep.
Ludovania.
Ludocrous. Symphony.
Die.